Hi Libra, this is going to be your love message for April 5th through the 8th. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus of Libra. Keep in mind, as always, this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading, so it may not resonate with everyone that watches. You can find readings for all 12 zodiac signs on my other channel, Soma, Chandra Tarot, if this does not hit it for you. Libra, if you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website's down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Libra Nation. Subscribe and hit the bell. This channel is just for Libra and also Sagittarius, and as most of you know, I read for you here a lot. This is a relationship reading, and it looks like it's not a singles reading necessarily. You are, I think, actively engaged with this person, most of you, but you do seem like you're missing someone, so maybe you've taken somewhat of a break or maybe not talking right now. It'll be different for each of you. This week or the next couple days, balance came out for you. Create balance between what you desire and what you can accomplish. You guys are the Eight of Pentacles. You do seem to, Libra, you seem to be wanting to accomplish something, but you seem to be distracted by something else. I think it's what someone else is doing. They want you to abandon prejudice and ego to see other perspectives of your situation. Find harmony in things, material and spiritual. Be at peace with the world as it is now. It can be a big blessing in disguise. So you guys need to find a balance between your material world and your spiritual world. They really want you to abandon prejudice and ego, be open to more than just your own perspective. Some of you really do need to work on creating balance between what you want, what you desire, and what you can accomplish. What do you want and what can you accomplish? Those can be two different things. Be at peace with just the way things are right now. You guys need to surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. This is not about relationship. This is about the pentacle realm. So your guides are saying, I think some of you, there's no other way to say it. Some of you are distracted or a bit preoccupied with what someone else is doing. Your guides are saying you may have reason to do that. That's not bad or wrong, but you're also really meant to bring balance between relationships and the material world. So surrendering to success is really important right now. Surrender obsessive thinking and surrender your attachment to the results, okay? You guys are overthinking a person or a situation. Just turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Also, you seem very preoccupied with a result being exactly what you want it to be. Your guides are saying, let go of your need to control the outcome of something. Holding on too tightly to it being just what you want it to be is going to sabotage it. So stay in your present moment. You can only manifest in your present moment. So stay focused on the here and now. Definitely stop obsessing about something or someone. And basically, you just have to release what you want the outcome to be. Your guides are saying it may or may not be exactly what you want, but it will be what it will be. And you have to surrender to that. Or you might sabotage something. They want you to hold your vision. They want you to know you're very close to achieving a goal. But you also need to look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, the gibbous moon, and a fixed moon. So stay fixed on what is your vision. You're so close to achieving a certain goal as part of, I think, a series of goals. But they also want you to zoom out and look at the bigger picture. In particular with what's stressing you out and distracting you. Looks like with the Four of Wands here, you're at a point in a relationship where you're wondering about the foundation of it. You've gotten to this foundation. Where's it going to go from here? What's between you and this person is the Seven of Pentacles. So it looks like you're kind of waiting for something to happen here. Taking a long-term view of the relationship, wanting sustainable results. You'll persevere. You'll make an investment. Looks like you have invested quite a bit of time already. 7 years, 7 months, something like that. 7 weeks, a 7. Doesn't have to be though. I think you're thinking about how much more to invest. That's what's between you and this person is the Seven of Pentacles. The challenge is the Five of Wands. Oh, it looks like you guys are squabbling a little bit. Maybe some tension. First of all, there might be other people or other things getting in the way. Conflict, diverse opinions, a little bit of competition. There's some tension between you and this person. Try to get other people out of the relationship, or figure out how other people in your life, family, friends, job, all that fit into a relationship. That seems to be the challenge. A little bit of a battle of wills, just some tension. Can you work through your differences? You have differences. This makes or break a relationship. Can you live with the differences, or do you have to part ways? So you see yourself, I don't think anybody's going anywhere. I think you're going to just see how something pans out. You see yourself as the sun, Libra, Leo energy here. Lots of clarity. You see yourself as happy. You see yourself as a bright, sunny spot for other people in your life. You have a positive outlook on life. You also see yourself as having a lot of clarity, wanting a lot of clarity. You see yourself as warm and sunny. I like that. The Two of Wands, you have a choice to look how the sun is coming down and illuminating the path. I think you have some clarity about where you want to go in life and in a relationship. I love the Two of Wands. It's my favorite too. Planning for the future. You have decisions to make. You're in a mode of discovery. You're focused on a beginning, but you have two paths to choose from. And you're kind of excited about both. You're kind of standing back and wondering, you know, what can I balance, and how am I truly in synthesis with this person versus the rest of my life? But then I have the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords. You look a little stalky here, Libra. I hate the word stalky, but this looks, you're anxious about something. You're curious about something. There's some information that you want, and you're anxious. And until you get this information, you're going to stay anxious and you're going to stand here. Your actions are the Six of Cups and the King of Wands. Looks like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Lots of Leo here. I also have Virgo here. I have Pisces here. I have Libra, Taurus. So you're very fond of someone. You're homesick. You're missing this King of Wands, or you are the King of Wands and you want to inspire someone. Really want to take the lead. If you're the King of Wands, you are a grand visionary here. You're taking the lead. You visualize long-term success. You want to be consistent, passionate, confident, sexy, or you're missing this guy, missing them, wondering what they're doing, wanting some clarity, I think. Deep within, I was like, all right, what's going on the sidelines? Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Well, you're trying to protect your heart. You want to make smart choices. The Queen of Swords is the solution lady, the person of solution. And this could be someone else, this Queen of Swords, but you're trying to have unbiased judgment and have clear boundaries and directly communicate. She's very independent. You seem like you want to focus on work. Some of you, you're like a taskmaster to someone at work. Some of you are a boss. These could be your kids doing homework at school and you're like, you better stay on task. I see you trying to stay on task, but then I have the Three of Wands and the Page of Cups. It's like what I see here and feel here is you're trying to be smart. You're trying to stay focused on work. Be smart, stay focused on work. Or you've told this person that's what they have to do. But then you take a break for a minute and you stand on the shoreline and are kind of thinking about this person. You're wanting to hear from them, wanting to talk to them. It's like, hey, are you okay? How's it going? But it's a little more than distracting for you. It's like you want to know something, and until you know it, I don't know that you'll be able to focus. This seems to be pulling your focus away from the success that you're meant to be focused on. I think that you are trying to look at a bigger picture here. That's what the Seven of Pentacles often is. It's like, let's look at the bigger picture. How much of an investment can I make? How much have I made so far? When is this tree going to bear fruit? Can we work through the tension? That's your challenge. This person is the Hermit. They could be a Virgo. They do not have to be. They are withdrawn, both in major arcana here. So both learning a deep soul lesson. You're learning one of the better ones or easier ones, which is happiness, warmth, vitality, clarity. This person's not entirely clear about something. The Hermit has to go search its own soul, go off on its little solo spirit walk here. How they feel about you is the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Hanged Man. They care about you. They seem to kind of need a break though. Maybe they're tired, maybe they're sick, maybe they're recovering. They need to, I mean, the Four of Swords is a card of a reevaluation to a degree. That's where we need to rest, relax, and meditate and contemplate something. This person may be seeking calm and solitude because they're feeling stressed. The Hanged Man here with Pisces tells me, for some reason, this person's gotten themselves into a situation they are not entirely comfortable with. The Hanged Man comes when we need to see something from someone else's point of view and surrender and let go and make a sacrifice of some kind. There are those worth making, those not worth making. So this person's searching their soul about this relationship. They could have Virgo or Pisces in the chart. Their action towards you kind of cracked me up. The Nine of Wands and the Empress. Well, here she is. Here's my hoop. I'm standing here beautifully. I'm not going to pressure you, but I'm here with all my glory. This guy looks a little guarded against her. Almost like they don't want to see how amazing you are. Watch out for, this is just advice. If you're not doing this, then you're not doing this. This is a general reading. So if you were my private client, I would ask you this. So I'm just going to give I'll ask you now. Are you smothering them? Are you mothering them? Are you their mother? If you're not, don't act like it. Unless you are into that. Some people are. Sometimes people really enjoy taking care of another person, but this person seems to need a little bit of space. It's like there's something they can't see here with you. They're also just hanging in here with you. This person's definitely worn down. They're definitely worn down. I think they're trying to be resilient and persist. But I think that there are some boundary lines being drawn between the two of you, drawing and redrawing boundary lines. What's okay to talk about with me? What's not okay to talk about with me? Can we work out our differences? Can we make it through tough times? They're guarded for a reason, and you seem stressed out about it. I don't see you chasing them, though. I just see you kind of freaked out and worried, dying to know what they're doing, and just sort of missing them. Just slightly preoccupied is all. Their deeper emotions for you, Three of Pentacles, King of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Well, you're both the King and Queen of Swords. So you're very smart. One comes up with a good strategy. One comes up with a solution. Sometimes they have a battle of wills and they like to get the last word with each other. Didn't this come out in your last reading? I can't remember. This person does want to cooperate. They do want to be smart. They too are protecting their heart. Both of you may have a hard time opening up emotionally. Like this person feels the Two of Cups and then immediately that stresses them out and they have to decide whether or not they can handle that. The Hanged Man can sometimes feel a little cornered in some way. So both of you are protecting your heart. Some of you are dealing with another air sign or a Sag or a Virgo. They're thinking about what they really want here. They feel somewhat insecure. They're having a hard time opening up here with you. The Seven of Swords can be a card of lying, but it's often about just feeling insecure and not knowing who you really are in a situation. This person feels like they have to tread lightly. They can't open up emotionally deep within. They're like, can I really do this? With Libra, it looks like their knee-jerk reaction is to kind of slink off because they don't want to lose control. It really comes down to this often in relationships. Who's in control? Who's the alpha? Who's the beta? I see a lot of tension here between you and this person. Who am I? This person over here is saying, who am I really in this situation? I don't really know. I just know that I want to define the truth for myself and maintain control. I don't see them being shitty towards you, though. This seems to make you nervous. The final outcome is the Four of Pentacles. So holding back, but holding on. It's sort of the miser here, the scarcity mindset. No one's going anywhere, but no one's opening up. This may also be like needing to take a conservative approach financially if you're thinking about moving in together. Or I see neither one of you really opening up here. The High Priestess, Strength, the Wheel of Fortune. Pisces, Libra, Leo, the wheel. Well, you're just going to listen to your intuition, hold back, be very reserved, and just see how it goes. That's what you're going to do. What I saw here was, I'm just going to listen to my intuition and be very reserved and tame my pride, tame my very strong emotions, tame my desire. I'm going to be compassionate, and I'm just going to see what happens. I'm just going to see how it goes. Yeah. Hopefully that hits it for you guys. So do definitely look at the bigger picture. Hold your vision on achieving a goal, Libra, and stop overthinking it. That's not helping you. If you can just turn this, if you can just discipline yourself to focus on what you're doing and stop looking up, well, what are they doing? Well, what are they doing? Well, what are they doing? Here you go. Here's what they're doing. Let go of your attachment to the result. Focus on the success. You're meant to be experiencing abundance right now. So let go of the past and previous roadblocks. The previous roadblocks might not be the same roadblocks in the future here. There's a new world of possibilities. You're meant to just see the other person's perspective. Try to gently get them to see your perspective. The High Priestess is very calm and passive, and Leo can be like, strength is like being the HR department in your own life. You're meant to be focusing on creating balance, finding harmony between what's actually happening in your material world and what's happening in your heart and spiritually for you. Looks like you're in the energy of the sun. That's really beautiful. All right, Libra, so that's your reading relationship, but it looks like more than relationship from the 4th or 5th through the 8th. I hope it helps you if it resonates with you. Check Soma Chandra Tarot out. Follow me on Instagram, Soma Chandra Tarot on IG. Link to the website to schedule a private reading is in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.